a breakdown in diplomacy between Tehran and Washington. Iran wasted no time in slamming the financial sanctions that the Trump administration has said it would impose on the country.
The fruitless sanctions on Iran's leadership and the chief of Iranian diplomacy mean the permanent closure of the road of diplomacy with the frustrated U.S. administration.
The U.S. made the decision after it accused Iran of shooting down one of its drones over international waters. Tehran published GPS coordinates showing the drone was in fact flying over its airspace. But the Trump administration said financial sanctions had been on the cards before the incident, a way to try to get Iran back to the negotiating table after the U.S. pulled out of the nuclear deal 2 years ago.
These measures represent a strong and proportionate response to Iran's increasingly provocative actions. We will continue to increase pressure on Tehran until the regime abandons its dangerous activities and its aspirations, including the pursuit of nuclear weapons.
The new sanctions will target Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, as well as 8 senior commanders in the Iranian Navy and the Revolutionary Guards. Foreign Minister Javad Zarif is also expected to be targeted later this week. Speaking in Tehran, Iranian President Hassan Rouhani called the sanctions futile because of the supreme leader's lack of foreign assets. He also said the sanctions proved the U.S. was lying when it said it wants to restart dialogue with Iran. This all comes as U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo toured the Middle East, building support against what he calls a military threat from Iran. While both Saudi Arabia and the UAE favor a hard line, there is already resistance from other countries, in particular from Western Europe.